So I'm gonna start by adding 5 players or users to our post QL. So just add them here. This is the response to show that the player 1 with rank 10 has been added. I'm going to go ahead and add the other 4. Still got the response. So player 2 has been added. Right, the trio also has been added. I'm gonna add player 4. Player 4 has been added. I'm gonna add the last player, player 5, with a rating of 3,100. Alright, player 5 has been added. So now we can check the current queue status. That is the amount of queues that the amount of players that were not matched, simply because the distance between their ratings were more than 500. Alright, that's the limit we set. So we're going to check the current queue, and of course all the players I've added, each of them has more than 500 as their distance. So I expect that the queue should have all the 5 players. As you can see, player 1 has ranking of 10, 600, 1800, 2500. So all the 5 players are in this queue status. So I'm going to add 3 more players, which ratings will be close to the 5 players that are already existing, such that we can have matchings with the ones that are already existing in the queue and with the players I'm going to be adding. So I'm going to add 3 more. Now player 6 has a ranking of 20, so he should be matched with the one with player 1, because 10 and 20 has a difference less than 500, so they should match. So I'm going to add player 6. I'm going to add player 7. I'm going to add player 7. And I'm going to add player 8. Alright. So now, if I go back to check the queue status, I should just have 2 players in the queue status, because only 2 players right now should have not been matched with the 3 I just added. So I'm going to go to the queue status, and as you can see, there are 2. Why? Because out of the 3 players I just added, none of them has a ranking or rating closer to this ones, right? So we also have a way of tracking the matched history, the players that have been matched based on their ratings, which are obviously closer, like between 0 to 500. So we run this query to check the match history. And as you can see, player 8 and 5 were matched together. As you can see, 20 is the difference between player 8 and player 3. Same thing with player 7 and player 2. They have a difference of 50. That's player 7 has 650, player 2 has 600. Same thing with player 1 and player 6. So this shows the match history. And the last feature of this application is subscribing for a particular user. You can subscribe a user for future notifications for a particular match. Let's say in the future, if you integrate this into an application, the user should be able to receive notifications for other players that have been matched with. So we're going to run this, and the response should be this: your subscription data will appear here after several applications. So that's pretty much it.